Hear us out. 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 Hear us out.
Oh, I love Hear Us Out. Love to hear what's going on in your mind, Kid Nation. This is, when you're hanging out with your friends and you got something to say and you don't know how it's going to be received. You say, hear me out. And then, tell us what it is. For example, on the text at 800-543-3548, hear me out. All cars should have an electric notification. Think like the check engine light when you have a headlight, tail light, or your brake light out. The fact that we can get a ticket for something we don't even know is happening is wild.
Yeah.
I love that. That is,
yeah.
And that's from Kyle, that lady who calls us sometimes.
I like it,
I
Kyle.
love how she put that.
I kind of had an idea that's kind of car related too.
Yeah.
What if, and you know how we have windshield wipers that come on if they feel a little moisture coming down the air, or some of the newer cars do? What if we had like a pickleball pattern, and if the car sensed a pebble or a rock coming towards your windshield, hi-ya, knocks it out of the way?
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
And then it hits the other car.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get so scared when I see those big trucks that carry the rocks ahead.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating because I hate when a rock hits your windshield and it cracks, and it's just like, that wasn't my fault. And I have to pay like $1 billion.
I know.
A billion, trillion, gazillion dollars.
I'm never going to get to retire because of pebbles. Hi, Melissa.
Hi.
Welcome. All right, let's go ahead. What you got?
All right, so hear me out. You got me thinking earlier when you were talking about visiting your friends. Drive. You just have to romanticize these long drives. I grew up in the back middle of Dallas, near the neighborhood, right where you're going to be. And I now live closer to Oklahoma, I like to joke. And these long drives, you just have to go get yourself a little coffee, a little Dr. Pepper, and put on a good podcast. And you just have to think that you're about to go on this secret mission and just romanticize the heck out of it.
I need Melissa to call me every day and just hype me up like that.
Yeah, right.
Romanticize the long drives.
Yeah.
Make it a self-care thing.
Adventure.
Make it an adventure.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. Get yourself a little treat.
It's all about mindset, right? That's what Melissa's getting at. Thank you, Melissa. See, you changed my mind here on my long drive that I'm going to be taking during rush hour
Make
today.
your environment a product of you.
Exactly.
Ooh.
We all should be thinking like Melissa and Justin right now.
That's from Jane Fonda.
Someone did write in and say, why don't you guys just meet at Big Al's bar? No, because that's even further.
But less traffic.
But less traffic. And I get to see Al on top of that, which is really cool. Hi, Allison.
Hi.
How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. All right, what's going on? Go ahead.
All right, so hear me out. Whenever I've got a really bad morning, like get in the car, my low tire light is on, out of gas, I need a button in my car that I can hit, and it will just airdrop me back to the house into my bed.
Yeah, like we're talking about flying cars. When are we going to get this teleportation system going?
I like how she said that, like, airdrop me.
Yeah.
You know?
Just poof,
Just boom, right
I'm
into
ready
the
to be in
bed.
my bed. And
I
have me in
need
my pajamas.
instant bed.
Oh, Allison,
I
you ain't
understand.
lying right there. We like that one right there. Have a great day. One of those days.
One of them days.
One of them
I need to
days.
see that.
Aaliyah,
Hi.
Hey.
how are you doing?
Good.
All right, what's on your mind?
Okay. Hear me out. I just listened to JC's diss track to Al,
Ooh.
and I think he should make another one about medium because people are always hating on him for wearing small shirts.
Right, and they're not small, by the way, Aaliyah. They're pretty normal size shirts. And you are correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put that on the to-do list.
So you want more diss tracks? You want it for everyone or just a Big Al?
Nah, just for everyone.
Yeah, you want everybody to catch these games.
Fire.
Love you, Aaliyah. Have a wonderful day.
It was fire.
I've been waiting for that Big Al response. I feel good every day when it's not coming. Hi, Alex.
Hey, how are y'all?
Doing excellent. Go ahead.
All right, so hear me out. I want to develop an app that works with your smartwatch so that when you're watching Netflix and you fall asleep, it stops your Netflix.
Oh, That is the most genius thing I have ever heard.
Because don't you hate when you fall asleep while you're watching Netflix and then you have no idea where you left off because the show ended and it went on 3 other episodes?
Yeah.
Maybe it could be by eyeball recognition
Yeah.
because they have that with Teslas.
They do.
So if you're, like a lot of people say, because it can self-drive, you can close your eyes and go to sleep. No, your eyeballs have to be open. So maybe there's some sort of eyeball recognition.
That would
With
be,
like the TV or
Like if your eyes stay closed for longer than 20 seconds or 30 seconds, that it would automatically pause.
That is,
Yeah.
you
Maybe.
are.
That's a good
Alex,
idea.
That is a great idea.
I like it.
Netflix, if you're listening, I know those TVs have little cameras on them now.
Yeah.
There's ways to do this. Thank
That's
you
a
for
great
that
idea.
call.
That's genius.
Watch, that's going to come out next year.
We just want some Netflix and sleep.
Yeah. We don't
It just feels so nice to fall asleep to something, though.
Yeah,
I
it
love
does.
that. I love
but
that
I don't
feeling.
want to get too far ahead without knowing where I'm at. Hi, Ralph.
Hey, how y'all doing this morning?
Doing
What's up,
great,
partner?
man. All right, buddy. Yours has to do with food.
Oh, absolutely.
Go ahead.
And I may need y'all's help keeping the date and time on this. So you know how Taco Bell has the Doritos tacos?
Yes.
So
Why are they
good.
not making Dorito nachos? Like Nacho Bel Grande
Yeah.
with Doritos.
Yeah.
Why don't we throw nachos in there? You already do the Dorito
I think so.
taco shell.
That would
Hey.
make the most logical sense.
Ooh.
And bring back the Cool Ranch with it.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds. Now I'm hungry, Ralph.
I
Thanks.
like that, Ralph.
And you know what size shirt I wear. It ain't no schmedium knowing these kind of food tricks.
Hey, it's all
No,
good.
that's
though.
right.
It's all good,
Big,
Ralph.
big Ralph.
Have a great day, Ralph. Appreciate your call. That was a great idea, man.
Big Ralph, I
I
love
wear no
that.
Big Ralph in the house.
What's up, Kendall?
Hi.
Welcome to the show. What's on your mind?
Okay, hear me out. Mama,
Is that your
hear
mom?
me out. Yeah, hear me out. So, kids hate waking up in the morning, and parents hate waking their kids up. So what if we had school at nighttime?
Bam.
Would be lit.
That would be lit.
Night school.
I'd still be late.
No,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
No,
parents,
we
the
wouldn't.
parents got to take you and pick you up.
And they're tired.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
Well-
gonna be falling asleep regardless. It's just that night school would just be falling asleep a little with the later classes,
Yeah.
not the early classes. So what do you
Okay.
want? I agree with that. They should offer
Night school.
night high school.
And teachers have to teach at night.
It's like school,
sure.
but at night.
Nice.
Yeah. Well,
It's
Kendall,
an option.
what grade are you in, Kendall?
I'm in 10th grade.
Oh yeah, you still got a couple more.
I'll tell you this, I hated my night classes in college. I just felt like all my friends were out there doing fun things and I was stuck in a classroom.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
but if all your friends are in class.
in night
yeah.
class.
Party in the day.
Well, I had classmates in the class, but they weren't my
Right.
friends.
Well, Kendall, go become the school president, and maybe we can switch this. You know, you make
Sure.
things happen.
You got our vote.
Have a great day, Kendall. Sleepy Kendall off to school. Oh, look who's back. Our
Look
buddy,
who's back.
our buddy Blind Ken. Hi, Ken.
Hello there. How are y'all doing?
What's up, Blind
Doing
Ken?
great. Missed your voice.
Well, thank you.
You're
But
welcome.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm tired of local television meteorologists. They've got a new buzzword: tracking.
What
They
is it?
are tracking everything. They are tracking the sun up in the sky. We've got a local one she has said that before. They've used the word as many as 6 times in a 2-minute weathercast. Tracking.
Okay, so
Tracking.
you want to just delete the word tracking out of a.
Well, you don't. It's just they've popped up with it all. I don't know. Some stupid consultant comes along and says,
Yeah.
"Use that."
Use a thesaurus.
Yeah.
Well,
Ken, what word would you prefer instead of tracking?
we're watching.
Following.
Watching. That's good.
Watching.
Following. Keeping up with.
It will be sunny today.
Boom.
You know, all of these, but this is just a sudden thing that has popped up.
Pretty ironic that you were tracking how many times they said tracking. Huh?
Exactly. Yeah. Also, we've got another one who loves to say that such and such hour. The temperature at that 6 o'clock hour is 70 degrees. Well, this is the 6 o'clock news, but you just said that 6 o'clock hour.
I love that you have beef with the local weather people.
Ken is now anger watching the news.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And
I
then
guess-
over into the temperature over into Jacksonville is such and such.
Oh
Man,
man.
I'd suggest you not watch the weather, man. You
It's
just-
getting to the point you can't watch the news either.
Speaking of weather in Florida, like Jacksonville, winter warm up last trip coming up in about 40 minutes or so.
You're welcome.
Are there words that
You're the
we
best, Ken.
overuse, Blind Ken?
I'm sorry?
Are there words that we overuse on our show?
Honestly, I can't think of any.
Good answer, Ken.
Good answer.
That's right. That's right.
That's why you're our BFF, buddy. That's why we love you, Ken. Well,
I
Ken,
love you all, too.
have a
Well,
great day.
good day. You
See you,
too.
buddy.
Bye-bye.
there goes.
I know I say like too much. Like,
Yeah, I know. I have
Same.
some.
That's such a crutch. I wish I could break it.
Mine is
and such as.
Bianca,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm doing good this morning.
All right. Well, what's your hear me out? What you got?
Okay, hear me out. This is my $1 million idea, but I figured I'm never going to have the motivation or the funds to do it myself, so I might as well just put it into the world so someone else can do it and I can just reap the benefits.
Perfect.
An indoor climate-controlled dog park.
Ooh.
Yeah, and make sure that it doesn't stink.
It's gonna be pretty
Yeah.
stinky.
Need those big fans airing it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
And
like
the owners
that
need
though.
to pick up after their dog.
Please.
Yeah, obviously everyone has to pick up after their dog. But it would be so nice if I could actually take my dog to the dog park when I want to, when the motivation hits, because it's like every time the motivation hits, it's like it's too cold or it's too hot or it's raining.
May I add on to your dog park, Bianca? What if they created, it'd probably be AstroTurf or some sort of turf.
Yeah.
But what if they had it two-sided, so when all the dog poop and stuff gets on there, they just
Flip
hit a
it over?
button and it flips, and then it falls down into this compartment so that we could use it towards growing trees.
That'd be a big compartment.
I don't care.
Oh, no.
Again,
Yeah.
Bianca and I aren't paying for this. Somebody else is.
What city do you live in, Bianca?
What state? Texas.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, if your favorite team, if they're doing badly and they have a dome, you can just use the football field.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
So the Cowboys?
I didn't want to say.
I know. It's the truth.
I didn't
We're
wanna
all
say.
fans. We know.
Yeah.
Seeing that they
great
play
idea.
like that. Oh.
Wow. Bye, Bianca. Hey, Ann.
Hey, how are you?
Doing great. Go ahead and share with Kid Nation what's on your mind.
So hear me out. So one of my biggest pet peeves is condiments. So, I have a French door refrigerator, and they make these condiments that it's a regular bottle that they've always had, but they flip the label upside down. So, and they make it say it's easy squeeze, right? So then gravity and everything takes over. But it's top heavy. So every time you open your refrigerator door, they flip all over the place.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, hear me. So I'm always arguing with my husband and my kids. I'm like, turn it the other way. They're like, but the label. I said, I don't care about the label. Learn to read upside down. Okay, it's not that hard. I mean, that's like a gift. You can read upside down, So it's like 6 kids I've learned to read upside down. Anyway, but here's my thing. It's like, would be a phenomenal marketing tool, and I would buy it. Like, let's say a company like Heinz, right?
Yeah.
They make all cylinder, same size cylinder containers, right?
Yeah, I
So
get you.
they're not top heavy, and they don't flop all over the place.
Right.
Fix the condiment dispensers.
I like
Ann
it.
is so on point with that. And
I
also,
like
let's
it.
all learn to read upside down. That's the main thing we're taking away from Ann. And
Come in handy one day.
great idea. Love
I
you.
love
Have
it.
a wonderful day.
She's here to fix problems.
She is. She fixed a big problem right there. Read upside down. Hi, Eric.
Learn to read upside down.
How you doing, guys?
Doing
Hey,
excellent, man. What's on your mind?
Okay, so hear me out. Look, buildings are never done,
Oh,
no matter what.
Mhm.
Even when they're done, they're still buildings.
that's
So
what
you
they're.
can change it.
Uh-huh.
You guys over there, you're like, hey, where do you work at? Oh, I work over there in that building on the other side.
Oh, you mean the fact that it's like the ing at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be called
That's
built.
very clever.
Yeah. I see
Look
what
at that
you're saying.
built over there.
That's
I work-
very
Yeah.
clever.
I work in a built
In the built.
I work
Yes.
in a building.
because we are
Yes.
done. It's called a
Yes.
building when it's in the process, and
Right.
built when it's matured.
I like this movement.
Yeah, I'm on that, Eric. We're jumping on board.
Yeah, the build.
It makes no sense. We're not
Or
building it
it's
anymore.
a builded.
It's like my doctor. I don't want him to be in a
Everyone
practice.
in the building.
I want him to have it down pat.
Yeah, I don't want to practice.
I don't want to go to my doctor as a practice.
Yeah.
Practice on somebody else. It's a real deal. Yeah.
I want to go to a perfect.
Yes.
That's what I want to go to. Hi, Vicky.
Hi.
All right, finish us off here. What you got?
Okay, hear me out. I think digital license plates should be made on cards now. So when you purchase a vehicle, you don't have to wait to go get the license plate from a dealership or have it mailed to you. When it's ready, they just upload it to your car.
Boom.
You know, I'm sure it's only a matter of time.
And also, give us access to the digital license plate so that we could send a message to the guy tailgating us.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Future.
Little messages.
Or if your vehicle is stolen, then your license plate can flash red, so
Boom.
they know that car.
Oh, look at that.
Genius.
Digital license plates in the future. Probably when we get our flying cars. Vicky, have a wonderful day. Thank you for your call.
Love it.
We didn't get to hear you out this morning. Hang on to it, Kid Nation, because we're doing it every week. We love to hear what's on your mind.